What up, boys? It's Devin. In this video, I want to teach you the essential arm workouts that I wish I knew sooner to build these pythons. So if you want to build your rocket arms, watch this video, strap up, buckle up, and get ready to get some game dropped on you so that you could start building your rocket arms today. I'm giving away all the sauce, exactly how I built these things, so you can go build yours. Yeah, this is where it's gonna get good. So let's go over the essential arm workouts that I wish I started sooner to build these. If you want to build some rocket arms, then just pay attention. We're going to go over the art of it because it is an art. You have to sculpt them. In this presentation, we will explore the keys to building those rocket arms. So if you want to get the rocket arms like I got, then do everything I tell you in this presentation. Don't deviate from it. Just do it the way I say. By the end of this video, you have everything you need. You can go start building them arms right now. So let's jump into it. Let's start with triceps. Your triceps are 70% of your arm. 70% of your arm. I know you guys love to train biceps, but your triceps are the key. If you want to build mass and size, you got to get them triceps, boy. You got to get them triceps. So we got to train them often and early. Get them going. Hit them hard. You want to build arms? You want to build mass? You want to put size on your arm? You want to get the girls gawking at you? Man, you got to start with the triceps. So let's get into some workouts that are literally essential if you want to build massive triceps. Now, let's start with the superset that I love. This was one of the first workouts ever taught to me by my dad when I first started training. It is the skull crusher and the close grip bench press superset. Okay, superset. So you're doing these with no rest in between. So this is one of the most overlooked tricep supersets, but it's definitely essential because this superset directly targets and isolates the tricep through the skull crushers. When you're doing skull crushers, you're directly targeting and isolating the long head of the tricep, which is crucial for building strength and building size in your tricep. So you're going to do skull crushers, and then you're also going to do the close grip bench press. We're going to do it with the easy bar because that also engages your chest and your front delts. So it makes it a compound movement. A compound movement is when you're using multiple muscle groups. And the reason this is key is because this adds mass to your frame. You're going to have meaty arms if you really focus on this exercise. Now, if you want to see how to do the skull crusher and close grip bench superset the right way, I'm going to show you right now. I'm literally going to show you a video of me doing it, and we're going to break it down together. So let's just jump into this video and see how it's done. Boys, let's break this down. Let's break down this skull crusher and close grip bench press superset. So what you're going to do is grab an easy bar, okay, whatever weight's adequate for you, and bring it over to a flat bench. And then you're going to put it straight up, the way I have it here. And you're going to tilt your elbows in. You want your elbows in, you don't want your elbows coming out. And you're just going to bring it to your skull and go straight up. You really don't want your arms flapping around too much. You just kind of want to move from your elbows. Push through your elbows, push through your pinkies. I always say when you do triceps, think of pushing through your pinkies. You're not actually doing it, but the methodology of doing it will trick your brain to having proper form. So just watch how I do it here. So we're going to bring it to our skull and just go straight up, boom, to the skull and up. Now you're getting this long head of the tricep just absolutely juiced when you do this. So you're just going boom, there you go, and you're just going to rep this out like a beast. You're going to bring it straight to your forehead and then up. And then I'll show you how I transition. Okay, look at the savage. Hey. And what does he think he's looking at, this punk? Anyways, focus. So after I've done a good amount of reps and brought it to my skull, I'm then going to transition the bar just about over my belly button. And you're going to see me do the close grip bench. Watch. I'm going to keep my elbows in, and I'm going to do somewhat of a close grip bench press. Watch. Boom, boom, boom. So you're just taking the weight and you're just bringing it straight to your belly button. And you're pushing through your triceps. And this is obviously you're still going to feel a little bit in your front delts. You're going to feel a little bit in your chest, but that's fine because you just isolated via the skull crushers. And now you're just getting a little bit of a compound movement to double down on that size and on that mass. So that's how it's done. Next, we got the Arnold dips. Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger swore by these. He literally swore by these. These are such a simple workout, but I don't see anyone doing them. I don't see anyone doing these in the gym. You got to start doing them. Okay, this workout targets all 3 heads of the tricep and provides a deep range of motion. So this adds mass and size to your triceps as a bonus. As a bonus, get this. It's a compound movement. It also targets your chest, your traps, and your shoulders. So it will blow up your triceps and serve as a multi-purpose workout because it's literally one of the best things you can do for your triceps due to the depth that you get when you go down on the bar and also how it literally targets all 3 heads of your tricep. But also it's a compound movement because you're using your chest and you're using your traps and you're using your shoulders. So you're just going to add so much mass doing this. This is, guys, if you want big triceps, stop trying to look cute with the cable push downs and trying to look cute with all that stuff. The workout I just said before, the skull crusher and close grip bench superset, and this are what's really gonna put some size and some meat on that thing. So get up in here, bro, and I'm gonna show you in a video right now how to do them and break it down so you guys know exactly what to do when you do it. The Arnold dip. I don't see enough people doing this, guys, but we're going to break it down right now. Here's this absolute savage with the jacked arms and the tattoos about to do a dip, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Watch. So you get set up in the thing, and you literally, look, you see how, pay attention to how I have my hands. Pay attention to how I have my hands. Okay, you're going to have your hands like this, okay, put them straight, and you're just going to dip down, and you can literally see my tricep bulging out here. Okay, because I'm hammering it right now. And you're going to feel this in your traps a bit. You're going to feel this in your chest, maybe even in your lats a little bit. But nonetheless, you will feel it in your tricep, and this will put on some massive size. So watch this. Down, up. And because you're getting such good depth here, you're getting a very good stretch, which is going to lead to a massive pump and a lot of growth in your tricep. So, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. So that's exactly how it's done. You just simply set up on the bar. Now, you could take it to another level in the way Arnold kind of did it, was putting another bench here and then putting his feet up on here, but that's a little advanced. Just do it this way, keep it simple, and you will start to build massive triceps. So now that you've got the meat on your arm, you've done the hard things, you've done the things that are really going to put that mass and that size on your tricep so that your arm starts looking juicy, now you're going to isolate that thing through single arms cable push down. So this is an isolation movement, meaning it only targets the tricep, no other muscle group. It's going to help with correct muscling. It's going to help correct your muscle imbalance in your left and right arm if you have any. So if you're noticing like, okay, my left arm's a little smaller than my right, then when you do this on the left, hit a couple extra reps as opposed to what you would hit on the right. It's going to help you even that stuff out, and it just isolates your tricep. So it helps build definition. So like it's one thing to be big, right? It's one thing to just have your meat. But then what about the horseshoe look? What about the definition? What about the actual muscle? You know, this is what's going to build that. So the combination of these two puts on size and also builds the shape of your arm that you want. So it's best to finish with these. When you're doing triceps, this should be like the last tricep workout that you do because it's isolation and you don't have to go too heavy here. Just get a really good squeeze and control the ascent up. And I'm going to break that down for you in a video right here. Now it is time to isolate this thing. Let's hit some cable push down. So you're just going to go up to a cable, put one handlebar on it, one cable, put a decent light-ish weight, something that you can move well. You don't need to go too heavy here. And again, we're just going to push that down. Boom. Now, what the key is here when you do these things, your shoulder shouldn't move too much. The only thing that should really be moving is your elbow. And you want to try and control the ascent upwards. When it goes up, control it nice and slow, and then push it down and get a very good squeeze at the bottom. So watch. Squeeze. Up slow. Squeeze. Up slow. Squeeze. So when you do these things, again, see, this is what you're building here. The skull crushers and the close grip bench press, as well as the dips, are going to build the mass. It's going to put size on your arm. But you see all this definition here. You see all these rips and you know, caves in my arm. That comes from this. That comes from this workout. So you have to do both. You can't neglect either. But when you do both, you can see the result. I mean, check this out. You can see it in real time being built. Yeah, buddy distracted me. But I'm back on. See what I mean? So do these, control the ascent up, and it all comes from the elbow, push through the pinky. Biceps, guys. Now we want to build the biceps. Now they're only 30% of the arm, so they really don't take up that much, but I mean they are important. I mean you could just look at my biceps. They're pretty damn good. But we're gonna don't worry, I got you. Bro, don't worry. Chill, I got you. We're gonna go over biceps. They're not as important as a tricep though. Keep that in mind. Triceps are way more important. But let's break into biceps. So, incline dumbbell biceps curl. This is one of the best arm workouts that I do not see enough people doing. I don't see anyone doing this shit. This workout directly targets the short head of your bicep. The incline places direct emphasis on your bicep. So if you're a beginner, this is going to help you nail your form. 100%. If you're a beginner, you must start here because the incline is going to correct your form for you. It's going to put you in a proper position where your arms dangle down and you get that full stretch, and it's basically going to get a nasty pump for your biceps. So you're going to have overall better movement, your form's going to be better, and it's honestly more challenging to do it this way than it is standing up, and you're going to get a better pump out of it. So if you really want to get a direct shot at your bicep, I'm talking this is strictly hitting your biceps, then do this one here and do it often. I'm going to show you a video how to do it now. So let's pump up these biceps. You're going to get on an inclined bench around 45 degrees, and you're going to take your dumbbells and you're going to just lie straight back, get completely flat against the inclined bench. And what you're going to do is you're going to slowly bring up the dumbbells up to around your shoulders, and you're going to get an intense, crazy squeeze in your arms. Watch this. Boom. Look at that. So you just go all the way down, get that full stretch, and up to roughly around your shoulders. Look, you see that face? That's a working face right there. So this is what you do. Simple. Nice and slow. And that's it, guys. That's it. You just hit this. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Get on that incline bench and you just want to bring it up nice and slow. I don't need to explain this much because the bench is going to force you to have proper form. It's literally going to force you to have great form. So just get on here and start ripping. It's easy. Next, we are going to do a supinated bicep curl and hammer curl combination. Okay, this workout targets multiple different aspects of the biceps. You can see in the images below, but this workout also assists with providing a well-rounded bicep. And you're hitting different muscle fibers within the bicep when you do this. So it's not just like, you're building size. This is really going to shape it nice. Because with bicep, it's mainly about the shape, right? The size really all comes from the tricep. That's why triceps are more important to hit than biceps. Now, biceps are still important, but they're more for the shape, right? We just want that curl, right? So this is what's going to help you do that. And I'm going to break this down in a video as well. This is key, guys. It's a really good workout, and not a lot of people do it this way. But doing it this way, like I said, is well-rounded as far as what muscle groups is really hitting in your bicep. You're absolutely wrecking different muscle fibers. Guys, this is great. These are all the things that I've done to build my arms. And the reason my arms look different than most people, the reason my arms are so massive and so defined, because I'm doing things not a lot of people are doing. In fact, fun fact, guys, I actually stopped training arms for like a year and a half a while ago because they got too damn big and everything else was looking underdeveloped, so I had to literally stop. That's how good I was with the arms. I was so good with arms that I had to stop doing them. So do these if you want to build those pythons. This is one of my favorite exercises. I've been doing this a very, very long time. I love this exercise. It gets me such a good pump, and this is how you do it. So watch this. When I say alternating supinated, I mean one arm at a time. Watch. Regular curl, and then you twist into a hammer. So let me take that nice and slow. Regular curl, and now when you get to the top, twist to a hammer and drop down. Now same thing on this arm. Regular curl, twist to a hammer, drop down. Now on the way up on the next time, now you do a hammer and twist it the other way. Hammer and twist it the other way. You see what I mean? So you come up regular, then twist. Regular, then twist. And this is going to allow you to get an amazing pump. And you're hitting multiple different pieces of the bicep. You're getting a great pump. You can see the veins bulging. You can see this chick keeps eyeing me in the back here, even though she's a little chunky. But hey guys, it works. Just do it over and over and over and over. And over and over. And over and over. And over and over. And over and over, guys. It's simple. You literally just bring it up to around your shoulder height when you do the hammer curl. And then you twist. Twist. Up to shoulder height, twist. Up to shoulder height, twist. Easy, and you're going to start getting juicy, juicy arms from this. Now, let's get into volume. Because how many times are we training the arms? And, how many reps, how many sets? What are we doing here, right? So let's break into volume. You're training your arms twice a week, minimum. I recommend, you do your typical chest and tries, back and biceps, whatever split that you're running now, do that. But also add in an arm day. Literally have a day where you just do arms. So like, if you were to have a rest day that day, maybe just go there and just train arms. And let me tell you something, guys. It's not a burden. You're going to have a lot of fun doing it. Arms are really fun to train. Wear your favorite tank top and show the chicks what's going on. And get in there, bro. Train arms twice a week. Minimum twice a week, because it'll lead to greater muscle growth compared to training it. I'm supposed to say once a week, but it's fine. But allows for more muscle stimulation and adaptation of the muscle fibers. So the more frequent you stimulate your arms, basically the more hypertrophy, which is muscle size. So spread your arm workouts accordingly, though, across your week, so you're prioritizing proper recovery. So like maybe train arms on, Mondays and Thursdays, right? Make sure you're getting proper and adequate rest in between. You could even, just pick the split that makes sense for you, guys. Doesn't really matter what split. Just pick whatever works for you and get it done twice per week. And if you do everything I've just outlined here consistently, and the key is consistently for a few months, your arms are going to blow up. They're literally going to blow up. So start ripping this, boys. And I was going to say boys and girls, but girls, I don't think you want to be doing this. So boys, you already know. You're welcome. Get after it, my friends. I want you guys to get heated, nasty biceps. And if you guys need more help building them hammer arms, just hit the link in the description and book a call and I'll help you do it. But otherwise,